Yeah. Okay. It smells good. You guys want to smell it? Because you can't, because you're on the camera. Alright guys, here it goes. We are doing the Q&A that I posted on my Instagram. It is a fitness Q&A, and there were like 100 and this is paired with the giveaway with the 3 Crush bars. So at the end, I will be announcing the winners who are going to get to receive a jar of the new Snickerdoodle high protein peanut butter spread. This is totally teasing me because I can't eat it right now, but yeah. Okay. It smells good. You guys want to smell it? Because you can't, because you're on the camera. So this is what I'm going to be giving away. I'm just going to sit here and smell it the whole time now. But it is Krush Nutrition Nutty by Nature, packed with whey protein, isolate, flaxseed, and chia, peanut butter, Snickerdoodle cookie. So here it is. 3 lucky winners who participated in the questions for this fitness competition prep Q&A will be winning this. And so the macros are awesome. 13 fat, 6 carb, 14 grams of protein in 2 tablespoons, which is 32 grams. So, get started with the questions. I am going to pull them up here. If I can find, I posted this a long time ago, 5 days ago. So I'm just gonna kind of like randomly do it because there were like 130 questions, at least, some like elsewhere. So random ones, sorry, not gonna get to them all. So this is a question from Apple Olson. Do you do cardio or HIIT? How often? How long do you average in the gym? Hour and 30 or less? I do cardio right now 5 days a week, 30 minutes. And my gym workouts, if I have time, they're closer to 2 hours because I like the gym. I like to train. All right. Hoping to inspire you. What would you say is something you wish someone told you about competing before you started? You will forever be small. No, like once you start, competing and lifting, once you start building muscle, you're always going to be like, I need more. And I'm 5'3", and I think I'm huge sometimes, but I'm not. Like baby biceps. I'm not huge. Let's see. What Healthy Fitness Girl said, what are your favorite exercises for the glutes? Because I have serious butt envy. With that smiley, with that emoji. It's like one of my favorite ones. So, bravo, Healthy Fitness Girl. My favorite exercise for glutes. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I love kickbacks with like a bent leg, bent knee. Yeah, love kickbacks. Love hip thrust, glute bridges with the leg extension machine. I love hack squat, reverse hack squat, or like hack squat like really wide. I hate squatting. I don't hate squatting. I rarely back squat with like the bar on my back. Oh, and stiff leg deadlifts, glutes and hams. XO Your Body asked or said, when you're in prep for more than 30 days out and doing IFYM, is it bad if you're within a approximately 5 gram over under range? Plan your day and don't be in an over under big ol' range. Just plan. And one day won't kill you, but if you're constantly over 5 or under 5, that's where the problems come in. Oh, and also, can one get away with not shaving their body for a competition? I really don't want to. I'm sorry that you don't want to, but yes, you have to. You must. You must shave your body. Silver Fox. Do you get a tan from the people affiliated with the show, or do you have your own place that you go to? What do you think is the best to do? I, this year, am working with somebody who is local to me because my shows are local. Melissa from Sunkissed. If you live in the central Massachusetts area, I will put her info here and stuff because she's great and she offers an awesome package for tanning. So I'm going to her. She's from Sunkissed Shrewsbury in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. And she's doing my tan. We did if the venue offers something and you're staying at the hotel or at the venue, don't stay at the venue, like get a room. You might want to get a room. If you're close by, do them unless you find a better deal. It really is up to you. But Melissa's great, so I'm using her and not the show's offered tanning service. Lifting Fitty said, what's your favorite ice cream? I like this one. Mint patty frozen yogurt. It's Richardson's ice cream, and it's got these little mint cup things, and they're just mint. They're just favorite ice cream. Haven't had it yet this year. Soon. Okay. Jennabug XO, how did you get to a point of happiness with yourself and your body? If it was difficult, how did you work on getting there? It is a ongoing thing. Always, especially in prep, it's really hard to accept your body at every stage, and you don't always see it, and that's why I think that every day you have to wake up and decide whether or not you're going to tear yourself apart or whether or not you're going to accept yourself, embrace yourself, love yourself. I posted this on Twitter the other day, hey yo, it's okay if you have body fat. We've all got body fat, but it's okay if you have a little bit or a lot of it. If you have a lot of it, try and find a healthy range and focus a little bit less on the aesthetics and work on changing your habits so you can be healthy. So then the body fat is a reflection of your lifestyle changes, and then your physique will begin to show it. So I hope that makes any sense at all, but you really just have to wake up every day and say, I'm gonna love myself at 180 pounds. Do I want to be 155 and a little healthier? Yeah, okay, so what am I going to do to change it? And then kind of just go from there, because it's your actions that are going to, at the end of the day, come together and produce the results that you want. And if you're, bummed out all the time about your body and your, body image, then you're just going to never get anywhere, because you're just gonna just gonna be hard on yourself and tear yourself apart. So be nice. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more because I don't want this to be that long. It's already 14 minutes. So I'm gonna edit it and cut it down a little. Okay. KS Fit to Be said, did you keep track of sodium and sugar while following flexible dieting? Do you try and set a limit? So if you follow your macros, and I take my total calorie count and I find out what 20% of that calorie count is. I use that 20% extra calories as with Team Massive Body, we call them fun foods. It's a thing that I created, and that's how I separate the whole foods versus the flexible dieting fun Pop-Tart foods, which don't eat Pop-Tarts, you're wasting your macros. But so if I'm eating that 20%, I don't worry about, if I'm only eating that 20% of fun foods, I do not worry about the sodium and sugar. So if I was to eat 80% fun foods, yeah, keep literally to the minimums they tell you in MyFitnessPal, because they're okay, but like it's not like you're not gonna die if you go over 1 or 2 days. T Baby asks, what would you recommend post-show? Meaning, do you jump back into training and the same diet, or reverse diet again? Do you cut back on cardio? All of the above. I switched my diet up mostly just because I'm going to be reverse dieting. And if you reverse diet like a boss, you can stay super lean. I'm going to have like a couple days to enjoy myself, not go overboard, not binge, and then jump right into a reverse diet. And I'm sure this was a question somewhere, but a reverse diet sucks. It is harder than competition prep. Your body wants so badly for you to eat all the foods and for your body fat to go right up, and I don't want that. I want to stay lean. And so I will be doing a reverse diet, slow and freaking steady, based off of probably what my macros are around 2 weeks out. Slow and steady at like a set thing every day, no cycles, because I'm cycling now. And then I will be doing a weekly date night with my boyfriend with drinks involved and most likely tacos and lots of guac, because we went out to a Mexican restaurant in the city on our first date, and then again I think on our second and like third and fourth date, and he doesn't eat guac, and like I was like, I really kind of want some, but so anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have like a cheat every week, because if you stay consistent with your then you'll be good. One misfit wit, what's your favorite thing about competing? Favorite thing about competing is everything. I absolutely, like I've said this before, I think I absolutely love it all, and there's probably things that I actually don't like at all, but I really enjoy the stage. I really enjoy meeting people and everything. So she asked a couple questions, and I'm gonna answer them all. What food is the hardest to say no to when you're down to poverty macros? You guys know my stupid obsession with sesame Ezekiel toast and strawberry cream cheese, and I haven't had it in a long time. Cheese is just going to be hardest, not necessarily poverty macros, but just because I can't have cheese because I'm lactose intolerant, and I think that I don't know if I told you guys this, but I cut out cheese a while ago because I'm super lactose intolerant. So, yeah. Last question. Oh, that wasn't it. Well, hope to meet you soon. I hope to meet you soon. I hope to meet anybody who wants to meet me soon. And even if you live in California, I want to go to California. So maybe I'll meet you then. LNoel7 said, what's a few songs on your current workout playlist, and what's your favorite thing about coaching clients? 2 questions. I don't have a workout playlist. I listen to YouTube because I listen to songs on repeat. So my current obsession is Do It Again by, I want to say it's Chris Brown, Tyga, and Pia, I think, and that's my current obsession. I am probably going to make, and also Lean On by Major Lazer, fave song as of lately, but I kind of hate them now because they've been on repeat for my workouts. I will make a SoundCloud or Spotify playlist or something that has my music, and I'll let you guys know when I do that, because I have a lot of people that ask what I'll listen to. There were so many questions, so this is the last one that I'm going to do. Mags Flexibleets. Mags Flex? Oh. This is a good last question. I'm about checked out. Mags Flexible Eats. Okay. She asked, have you ever thought about reverse dieting while intuitively eating? I really want to do this, but it seems impossible to do so. Okay. Technically, a reverse diet, like, doesn't go, it just, you have to track if you want to reverse diet, and if you're not tracking, and reverse dieting, you're not really reverse dieting if you want to track. Like, there is nothing wrong with, there's absolutely nothing wrong with tracking if you don't mind tracking. Don't ever feel like just because someone else doesn't track, just because someone intuitively eats, just because someone does this and that, it doesn't mean that you have to do that. It doesn't mean that, like, should I intuitively eat or should I track macros and reverse diet? It's like, do whatever you want to do. If tracking macros, if your goals line up with what you need to do in order to, like, make it there, then do that. So intuitive eating is great. It's just eating like a normal human being. But I think that if you track macros and then you, like, want to transition, technically intuitive eating is, like, what they call it. So the lucky winners are going to be, oh shit, I almost forgot to announce who the winners were, but so the first winner of the Snickerdoodle, what is it? Snickerdoodle high protein peanut butter spread is Jennabug XO. Your winner number 1. Winner number 2 is One Misfit Wit, and winner number 3 is Fitness Girl Cat. So send me an email with your shipping address so I can ship out this delicious peanut butter to you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Send me your shipping address, and that's a wrap.